Over to this dress now, this pleated dress, super in violet and black. It's called the Tuxedo Pleated Dress from Diane Gilman, 579974, and small to 3X. Thanks for shopping along, everyone. We know you're out there. The phones are busy, and congrats for getting some new things in your wardrobe. I love that. It's an instant pick-me-ups, and you're always happy you did.
Always makes you feel good, especially with these wise choices of quality shoes and quality garments. This dress is sensational. Once again, brand new, because this is the brand new spring collection. There's so much going on in this dress. Let me start from the top. First of all, fully lined, and you've got a beautiful tuxedo pin tucking here. Absolutely stunning. This is, I'm sorry, this one is not fully lined. I'm wrong about that. Sorry about that. This one is the pin tucking in the front all the way down. Okay, do you see that? Doesn't even just stop at the bib. A lot of people would have stopped at the bib or at the waistline. It goes all the way down. Now, another thing too, check out this gorgeous little feature where these petite little buttons, they're actually working buttons. I love the tiny little buttons she chose, and I really, really love that little loop. The little loop. That is a dressmaker's detail. That is a tailor's detail, okay? And I'm loving this jewel neckline that's beautifully trimmed. This does have a shoulder pad, as I mentioned before, but it's wafer thin. This one here is not detachable, so we want that shoulder pad to always stay in. It's 100% poly with a silk feel. You really have to feel this to appreciate. Once again, this is that crepe de chine. All right, the crepe de chine is the fabric that color. A lot of it's matte, it's not shiny, so it doesn't reflect light, it absorbs light, so it's a slimming fabric, and it has a lovely drapeability to it. Then you have this inserted almost anorak styling around the waistline, so it has a drawstring, and at the bottom of the drawstrings these gorgeous dyed to match tassels that are almost like jewelry. It has movement to it. They're fun. They're kind of, you know, frivolous. I love anything with fringe. And not to mention this beautiful self-fabric bias cut tubing that acts as this little drawstring belt. So use it, do it tightly if you want. You can make it blouson more to the waist, or you can keep it down at the hip, tie a bow if you want. All right. Then I want to show you as well, it has a very interesting feature where it is lower in the back, and you'll see that mostly on Nikki when you see her modeling it. Oops, sorry about that.
And now, do we have to have it done up really tight, or can we have it a little loose?
You can have it very
loose.
That.
In fact, we don't want to show off our waist.
Well, this is it. Kelly was wearing it earlier, really, really loose, or as I said, you can pick it up more near the waist. Now, that's what Nikki has done. She's taken it up right at her waist and pulled the drawstring tightly to give it that look of a shirt dress. All right, but then if she was to untie it and let it really hang low, maybe she can even demonstrate that. Now, do you see this hem that I was talking about? Shirt tail hem that is longer in the back than it is in the front.
You could wear this with tights. And
you could certainly wear this with tights. Perfect with tights. So there you go. Do it really, really low and just even let it, let it hang almost like
that's actually quite nice too.
Yeah, it looks super like that. So it's totally up to you. Now, did you see the beautiful sleeves? They're shirt cuff sleeves. They have like about a 1 inch cuff with that tiny little button feature. The buttons on this, on both the colors, being the black or the violet, are the gold tone buttons. So I cannot believe all this detail having gone into this for this price. This dress should be $200, especially because of this pin tucking detail is perfect. It's perfection. It should win
$89.90 too.
And you know, too, it has an inverted pleat as well on the back. I mean, there's so many fabulous features about this dress. It's almost endless. Lovely inverted pleat that ends where this drawstring waistline kind of begins. Keep in mind, the waistline on this is a little bit below the natural waistline to allow you to
the
pearls.
bracelets.
Oh my goodness! I know what I'm buying
great
today.
with this color. I just saw that.
That is stunning.
Yeah.
So you know, this is why everything goes together with the things you've purchased, things you want to purchase. When you're talking about black, this could be that simple black dress that you need for career wear, for dress up, for daytime, for anything.
For anything. Well, thank you so much, Sandy.
You're welcome.